Well, hundreds of people packed a community meeting in San Francisco today to weigh in on a proposed overnight parking lot for the homeless. Its site is near the intersection of Geneva and San Jose Avenues, right near the Balboa Park and BART stations. That's where we find KPIX 5's Katie Nielsen.
Yeah, Brian, everyone was really divided at that meeting earlier today, and it's all over the plans for this parking lot, which right now is for Muni employees. But if the future plans are approved, this would actually become the city's first homeless overnight parking area that is specifically dedicated for those who live in their cars.
And it seems like you've spent a lot of resources to develop this plan and kind of Trojan horse it down our throat.
No.
So will it actually go to a vote of the people that own property and live here?
No, it goes through the legislative process.
Shane McGrath has lived near Balboa Park for 17 years and was visibly frustrated after this afternoon's community meeting.
My concern is that they're going to turn Balboa Park BART station and make it look like the 24th and Mission BART station or the 16th and Mission BART station, where it is overrun with homeless people. It's an open-air drug market.
He was one of hundreds who showed up at Balboa High School for a community meeting with San Francisco Police, Homeless Outreach Services, and City Supervisor Asha Safai, who proposed the pilot program.
These individuals already live here. They're living in their vehicles now. And this is a particular tailored response for our neighborhood.
Supervisor Safai says over the past few years, the number of homeless in the neighborhood has increased. And in response, he wants to open a triage center with 24-hour security, bathrooms, and social services. Their goal? To help people move out of their vehicles and into permanent housing.
This is a creative solution to one small part of a huge problem.
Something needs to happen to help the homeless and also to keep them off this sleeping in front of people's homes.
But others at the meeting voiced concerns about whether this is the right plan for the area.
Why are we taxpayer needs to pay for free RV parking? They need to pay their own living expenses. There's no free lunch.
We worked hard for what we got, and we don't want to see our neighborhood go down the tubes. And it's just going to be a big mess.
Now, it is important to note that all of this is going to be temporary. That's because this parking lot has already been slated for redevelopment into low-income housing 1 year from now. So if approved, this center could open in November. It would hold up to 33 overnight vehicles at a time. That's out of the more than 400 the city estimates to be on the streets. Live in San Francisco, Katie Nielsen, KPIX 5.